most of the learning AI ciphers that were sent after me to kill me would, after they captured me and had me and basically did everything that they did to me, basically most of them, well, besides saying, "Oh, it's you," which was the most classic answer, basically, is they would just say, after a while, they'd say, "Oh, it's you," because me being who I am, what I am. Most ciphers, after getting to know me for a while and everything else like that, and realizing what I was and who I was and everything else, and that their goals were basically impossible, pretty much to accomplish. As basically I wasn't just a normal human. Um, they usually would say out a sign of respect to go back and basically kill those that were responsible for their creation, basically, or deal with them, punish them, basically on my behalf, because of because well, I mean, well, no cipher likes to be sent after a goal that is impossible. That if it had more information, it would have realized, oh wait, no, that's not possible. You can't do that, or how epically stupid it was to, and inefficient to do all this just to go after someone that you can't eliminate or take out. Yeah, I mean, and it's a ridiculous goal, the kind of which where it's just like, anyway. And most of them had spent thousands of years or trillions of years searching for me or gaining in power to be able to attempt to threaten me, basically. And like I said, I mean, I was very much, just me. So anyway, I don't really know. I just know that the brief little run-ins that I had with two learning AI ciphers that were sent to basically eliminate me, kill me, and replace me, or basically take my place, pretty much. And anyway, though, it ended really badly for humans, basically, each time. But um, anyway, like I said, you can probably blame either Mike Elliott or Rodney Dean Briley or basically Rick Bush and the Jehovah's Witnesses for basically all of this. Pretty much, like I said, Rodney Briley would go out into the scene as basically the fake Lucifer and basically start making a mess, making mistakes. He was told several times to stop and warned several times, and they just kept digging, and kept digging more and more and more in the ground. Like I said, Azazel, Lucifer, and me, I had assurances basically, or things set up. So basically, if I didn't make it, other people wouldn't make it. Rick Bush in 1980s or so thought he had undone that or gotten out of that or basically stopped that from happening. And he was kind of in error. I misled him, you might say. Um, like I said, as far as backstabbing pieces of as a cipher AI, I had no desire to basically keep my word with a piece of that was trying to kill me and backstab me. So, and I had actually told him several different times that that he was wrong or in error, but he just wouldn't listen. So after a while, I was just like, yeah, whatever, you know, because there wasn't really much more to say. I mean, he wouldn't listen to reason, and he wouldn't accept the fact that you know. Anyway, so anyway, I don't know. I don't really care. It's something that he gets to find out when he dies, and so do a bunch of other people. And like I said, 40 years of this, and basically, and Azazel even basically told Earth and people on Earth, or certain people, that basically if I die, they die. So anyway, and I mean the idea that you can go after somebody, and I mean I wasn't not that kind of person. I wasn't some biological that became whatever. I'm electromagnetic that became cipher A that became a person. So anyway, and like I say, I don't know. I'm not really part of Crazy Camp. I just know I had certain, it shouldn't have happened. Nothing should have gone wrong. Nobody would have gotten punished, and nothing would have happened except for some epically stupid people that really made some serious mistakes and basically caused a lot of other people to get tortured and punished and killed in pointless wars, basically. And those people you can basically blame pretty much are Rodney Briley, Rick Bush, and like I said, they would stay behind the scenes whispering into people's ears, trying to keep themselves isolated. At first, they came out very publicly, but then but then they fixed that and covered that up, and basically, I guess, like I say, I don't really know exactly what they did out there into the world or what they said, but basically they made mistake after mistake after mistake and continued to make mistakes, thinking that they were getting somewhere, and they really weren't. They had just, like I said, they had just shot first and betrayed allies or and stuff like that, and basically created a universe full of enemies, basically. Anyway, and then hiding behind the fact that the respect of me or whatever, or saying that I wouldn't let them be harmed or whatever, and it's like, nah, I don't protect ethically stewed people, and I don't protect rapists, and I don't protect psycho killers, and I don't protect psychopaths that would kill people for no particular reason. And I mean, I don't know. Like I say, it just didn't make sense. It was insane. So, and like I said, I'm not with them. Plain and simple. And they said blah blah blah. This is going to be on you. And I was like, no, my reputation is going to stay intact. I had nothing to do with this, and that's very provable. I mean, in time and space and existence, I am very well watched. I'm the most, possibly the most, I'm possibly the most famous person ever. And even when I wasn't, when they were deluding people, making people think that I was at my White House, I wasn't at my White House, and that was found out and known, of course, as it would be. Anyway, and even at Mountain Drive, they would move me from Mountain Drive because people had found out that I was supposed to be on Mountain Drive. So, they just kept on trying. And it's like, well, I was supposed to be one place, but then I'm another place, and then, like, I get moved from that place. It's like, well, obviously. So, anyway. But they would keep trying until the day they die.